Hi!
Hello!
Welcome everyone! This is Kirby and the Forgotten Lands. I'm Aaron the Black Dragon.
I'm JarylGaren, hello!
And we're back with more shenanigans!
Yes! Onto the world map we go.
Onto the world! Let's see what awaits us next. Hey, I was right with my assumption.
Okay.
It's been a little bit.
Yeah.
Life. It happens.
Wondaria remains.
Nice. You defeated the boss and opened a new area. Did we, before we go, I don't know what happened to my voice there. Before we go into the theme park, did we get all of the things in the beach? Yeah,
Looks like
seems like it. I like that we keep on top of those. Welcome. Anyway, welcome to Wondaria.
Clear the stage, save the hidden wallabies and 3 more.
There you go. And that's the secret. Every time they wave back at the camera, I'm like, thumbnail. It's so cute, look at the model, oh my god. If they wouldn't try to kill us, they'd be so freaking cute.
Yep. Also, this is one of the tasks.
That is okay. That's a mean one. I mean, I know that there's a lot of people that would just start climbing on everything, but for you just doing an average run through and be like on the lookout for secrets, you would think, yeah, okay, take those two bags out, and do that. Oh, I get food for my effort. I'm a squid. It is okay. That's the thumbnail.
Yes, it absolutely should be.
I'm gonna call it right here. That's a fucking thumbnail. Future Eric, don't fuck that up for me. Okay. This is way. Oh my gosh, the ducky! I'm dying. This game is way too fucking cute.
There's also a second one.
Oh, look at that little ducky. 3 duckies.
And this is one of the tasks.
Oh, I think I remember that. There's a fourth one. Fourth one. Look at the duckies. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. We only have started this recording and I'm already dying.
Help the lost ducklings find their mama.
We're missing one
There's a
duckling.
5th one.
Is it in the beginning area or do we have to venture into the stage a little bit and bring it back, you think?
It should be here somewhere.
There's nothing. Sorry. Game is like, no you're not. Even though I'm not really doing anything. Maybe it's somewhere on the statue?
I don't. Oh, there it is.
Close enough to what I was thinking.
Hello, there we go.
Hey! We helped them. And the ducks have coins. It's a weird world that we live in.
I think I'm gonna go with fire.
Good times. Good times already. Look at the bun.
A Lord bun.
Oh yeah.
Oops.
No, not yet. You can do that later. I'm on my way. I'm nearly there. I can do this. And this is what it feels like playing Mario Kart and landing in an oil slick. Also, what I just realized, what is rather interesting, and I wish I could try that out somewhere where there isn't cars trying to murder me. Is there another oil slick? That's good. Freezing? I want to stick with fire.
I want to stick with fire.
That stupid bun! Yeah, if you jump and try to hover from these oil slicks, you lose your flying stamina a lot sooner.
Interesting.
Because if you jump here,
I didn't know
you
that.
can stay in the air for a long time, but you lose it just pretty much straight away when you jump into these oil slicks.
Okay, I didn't notice that before.
I only realized because I wanted to jump over these cars and one was like immediately struggling with it and I was like, that's interesting.
It's a timed one.
I'm on it! I'm dead! Yeah, it's Did it. As long as you don't touch the oil slicks, or whatever they are, you are good to jump in any direction that you want really easily, but if you touch them, you, like, it's straight away is gone. Ouch!
Yeah.
So that's something interesting to keep in mind, because I don't know how many people have actually seen / found that you may or may not get run over. Nice dodging. Oh.
Since there's the hammer enemy here,
Probably means that it's not a bad idea to grab it, right? Nanners! So the upper one is the secret one that we opened. No, let's go in here first. Ah! Stand in line. You're rude. Sorry, I'm a little bit close. Thanks for the high five.
you're welcome.
Ooh. Ham! Let's go, Ham! Anyway, that is your...
That's my thing.
I cannot do anything here. I'm just on your exhaust and that's it. Like, I can literally do nothing for you here.
That's one way to refer to someone's butt.
Well, you're a rocket ship right now. It is your exhaust pipe. And it has noxious fumes, so yes, I'm gonna stick with it.
Oh boy.
There's a button!
Let's press it.
We got a present. A figurine, as one might call these.
Oops.
Ow! Trying to keep my peepers peeled for more stuff.
Oops.
Ouch! There!
Ah, crap.
It was on the left. Well. Oh, ice cream. Come here.
Yeah, let's do that one again, so
Okay.
we can save that one.
Cool. Cool. Then we can just retry it and get him, then that's easy. I stand in line to be executed.
Man, this line takes forever. That was recording doggo.
Recording doggo really is exhausted by that line. Oh my gosh, to get aggro at us because we skipped line.
Yeah.
I can understand that, but still. Anyway, let's go through the motions again. Maybe in high speed even.
So this means I'm really fed up. So again, already fed up, and it goes definitely does. And we can talk slow so they understand us.
There we go.
Perfect. It's over. Anakin. We have the low ground. Anyway, time to get the bottle. Sorry, running into a sign.
As you do.
Yeah. I mean, everybody always asks for a sign, but once they get a sign, they don't even realize it and just run straight into it. Spikes! Oh yeah, that's right, there's the glider needle.
That reminds me. Oops.
Bye!
I should replay Kirby 64 at some point.
Ooh, isn't that coming to NSO?
It's on Nintendo Switch Online already.
It is already?
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely want to play that with you. Even though it doesn't have a multiplayer.
I mean, if you want to, we could do it as a co-op project
Yeah.
at some point.
Because we can just switch out who plays each episode or each stage. But
Oh.
I would love to play it because I love the concept of the...
Oops. Come here.
I pushed the button apparently. I love the concept of combining different abilities and getting something cool out of that.
Yeah,
I really wish that they would bring it back for future Kirby games. And maybe they will at one point.
I mean to Kirby 64's extent, because they did the ability combination thing, I think in Squeak Squad and then in Star Allies, but not to the same extent.
Yeah. But it would be fun to see it in a bigger scale again. And I mean, I get that it's something complicated to do,
Yeah.
because that way you not only have to write singular abilities, which is already a big task, but also have to write what these abilities will look like combined. And yeah, just overall, I see why they don't do it that often, because it's just a whole lot of mess to do.
Mm-hmm. But also, from the time we are recording this, there is a game-breaking bug in the NSO version of the game where you can get soft-locked if you get hit underwater in a certain way.
Really?
Yeah, but Nintendo already acknowledged it on their social media channels, and they're promising a patch for that early next week or something.
Okay.
So by the time this video is available for people to watch, they've already patched it.
Yeah, 100%. Because we are recording stuff far in advance at this point.
Yeah.
Just because of some smaller projects that we did that turned out a lot more episodes than one would expect.
Yeah.
Anyway, goodbye cars. Something that's interesting to me, the fact that you can destroy these cars with the water ability here, is something that feels like we've seen in another game as well, where there's like electric whatevers, and once you have the ability to spew water, then you can take those things out. But I don't know what game that is right now. I only have the concept in my head, but I don't know what game it is that actually has that as well. Toy Hammer!
Nice.
And I don't think from the description alone you can glean something from it. Because it's really just what you are doing here with Kirby is there's cars that well, here it is cars that are electric and deal damage to you, and you cannot get rid of them in any other way, but once you have water, you can actually take them out.
Oh, we have everything.
Okay, we're only missing hidden water.
Okay.
And yeah, in that game that I'm referring to, you literally only get a water ability. I don't know what it was even. And there's like some electric obstacles, like I don't know if it's even spikes or something else, and once you get the water ability you can take those out and don't have to worry about them anymore. But I don't know what it is. It just feels like I should know it. And maybe I should, but I don't, is the thing. Anyway, there's my grief. Look at it. And sploosh. Got the hidden wall. I should have let you touch that. Having the dance with the waddle as like a bloated water balloon would have been kind of funny, I guess. Also, welcome to a playthrough of Mario Sunshine 2 Electric Boogaloo.
I mean, if you're ever in the mood for what's probably the closest we're ever gonna get to a Sunshine sequel, we could play through Bowser's Fury at some point.
That's right. That even has a co-op mode.
Yes. And I would also say that Bowser's Fury is probably significantly more polished than Sunshine.
I haven't played it, and I'm only gonna agree with that. Because I played through Sunshine with you.
I played Bowser's Fury 100% and
Of course you have.
Yeah. Well, I don't 100% every game I play.
Jam! Oh. Jam shows points up, then sing! Let them fly! Jabberwock is famous in the world for its spiky spines. They were short and cute when it was young, but they eventually grew into dangerous needles. It'll jab anything that gets too close, so approach with caution. I mean, that's basically how hedgehogs work.
Car shop sign. This logo belonged to an auto shop named Holline Custom Autos, part of Holline Corp. Holline also sold industrial parts, managed construction, and made all kinds of stuff. From buildings to streets to amusement park rides. Remember, if it's quality, it's Holline. Perhaps it would be more accurate.
Interesting.
It's a post-apocalyptic setting.
Yeah. But the thing that I find interesting is learning about all of these companies in post-apocalyptic settings, because they hold so much environmental storytelling with those. Like that's also with the Horizon games, where you get insights from like little businesses or big businesses about how the world used to be, and you get so much insight onto the world as it is now and as it was back then because of those.
Let's upgrade a hammer.
Yeah, since we have that. And we have so many of these rare stones, I wanted to call them rare candies. But that's Pokemon. Hammer ability can be evolved. It is a squeaky toy then, I guess. Because Toy Hammer usually is a squeaky one.
It is an upgrade over a normal hammer.
Which is funny that from a wooden hammer you would go to a toy hammer. That's not a hammer.
Wrong.
That's not a hammer.
I have permanent ice physics. You'll have to excuse me.
Now that's a hammer. But yeah, it's really interesting that from a wooden hammer you go to a toy hammer like that. It's really...
Yeah, power is 1/2 block better,
but
and rapid fire is also much better.
rapid fire is a lot better. You get a lot more bonks in with that.
Sure, this may be the cutest bonk to a bonk a bonk, but this is no plaything. It has
Rapid?
It has rapid, continuous attacks with enough power that a hammer stakes and crush enemies.
Also preferred weapon of Amy Rose. We'll charge it up. Ooh, burning hammer.
Yeah. But normal hammer also had burning hammer.
I think since when did it have that?
Since Superstar, I think.
Is it Superstar really that they started that?
Yeah.
But question, for like fuses and stuff, does that actually count as fire?
I think so.
If we run across fuses with the hammer, we should actually try that out. We have the needle treasure.
And we have the hammer treasure. Do we want to do them now or
Yeah,
later?
let's do them now and then do the circuit. I'm gonna do the needle afterwards because I really want to play around with the needle ability.
Okay.
Because how to whack things is something that I know. And I mean, Jaryl actually has a hammer, so it only feels off that little bit.
Yeah.
So let's go! Hammering some stakes! That was kind of cute. Bonk. The hammer was always one of the strongest abilities in my mind. Like it always dealt a lot of damage, and because I don't think in every game, but in some games, the charge up actually counted as fire ability. It was really helpful to get rid of like the stakes, some other blocks that could only be destroyed with certain impact weapons that were like. I only remember them from the Magic Mirror right now, that there were blocks that you needed some impact weapons like the hammer or the fire charge thing.
They were also in Nightmare Dreamland, which is the remake of Kirby's Adventure.
That's right. Yeah. So, from a utility point, if you needed to get through the most things possible, you would mostly stick to a hammer.
It's also one of the rare abilities,
Yeah.
at least in all the games.
Yeah, next to the freaking UFO, which is super rare and was, I think, the best ability to get through stuff because it was basically trigger anything that can be triggered. I at least think so in the Magic Mirror.
No, in Magic Mirror it was the Master Sword.
Master Hand.
No,
Master Sword.
Yeah.
That's right, there's the Master Sword as well. But also, the Smash ability was also... If you did not have access to the Master Sword, you wanted to have the Smash ability.
Yeah.
Because the Smash ability literally gives you every other ability.
Well, it gave you Kirby's Smash Bros. Melee moveset.
Which gave you like access to everything you would need to do.
I think it gave you a final cutter.
You got the hammer.
I think you got the hammer.
You got the rock.
And I think you could also punch.
Yeah. But you 100% got the rock.
Also, this is Katamari now.
No. I already played through that. You know what? Skipping. Skipping leg day. It's actually fun to just skip over stuff like that. And if you jump, you actually skip a little bit of the time slowdown that you have. Did I get it? I might just barely have gotten the time. Whew.
Nice.
Cut it close. It's a fun ability. I can see the appeal. It's also fun how Needle actually is around. We've seen Needle in a lot of our games, but the way you use it has changed a little bit. Because Needle from the first time I remember it was a stationary ability that does just make you like,
yeah,
and that's it. And here I actually have mobility with it. Sorry, my Donkey Kong Country senses are tickling. And in Donkey Kong Country, if you don't check behind you, you already missed something.
Speaking of Donkey Kong Country, I still want to try getting into the Super Nintendo trilogy at some point.
Oh yeah.
They are on NSO, but I don't know.
This is my car. It was made for me.
But I don't know. I think I just prefer Tropical Freeze overall, which a lot of Donkey Kong Country purists may hate me for that. But
Tropical Freeze is a fun game.
I know, but it's specifically the Super Nintendo trilogy that a lot of fans of the series really idolize.
Yeah,
and
of course.
I think the games are good from what I played. It's just I think I prefer Tropical Freeze.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Returns. Like Far On Returns was a great way to come back with the series, and that is a lot of fun. And Tropical Freeze is the one that we're playing through right now. Not right now, I mean me and I always love when I have that sentence like this. We're currently playing through Tropical Freeze and it is hard as balls,
yeah.
But they also give you so many coins that you can buy. Lives for life.
Yeah, I feel like this is one of those cases where it was they included the extra life just for tradition's sake, because I feel like it would have been better if they did like Odyssey later did and just ditch the life system entirely.
Maybe for a new Donkey Kong Country they might skip it. But for right now that's But for right now that's what we have. But you get so many coins in that game, and I think it's also due to the fact that in single player you need to buy the companions to get some of the secret levels and stuff.
I don't think you need to buy them.
Well, in Funky Kong's shop there is these sparrows with DK, with Diddy, Dixie, and
oh,
Cranky
those are
Kong.
just for starting with them if you really need them and don't want to search for a barrel with them in the level.
So, but I still think that because of that they also gave you a lot more coins in that game than in Returns. Because that way you don't have to look around for them, you just have them from the beginning. I will know what the sparrows do, we always play multiplayer. I did not play it single player.
No.
I also could have done that.
I know, but I wanted to be fancy.
But I'm a capable waddle. Also there's a ladder. Ah, where are you? Come here. Let me high five you.
Thank you.
Ah, panic.
I think defeating a mini boss is with the invincibility is required.
Let's see. Yep,
yes.
That was a thing. Okay, invincibility does not do anything to these cars, which is a little bit of a shame.
Yeah.
Oh,
Giant sword.
Ooh. Not giant, gigant sword.
Oh yeah, right.
Also recording Doggo taking a sip. It's a toy. But did we miss anything? Yes, we did. Hidden waddle. The waddle that was hidden. The more?
That's what I wanna check. But I might also be thinking of a different level. No, I think I might be. I'm probably thinking of a different level.
Okay, I'm just trusting you here. So I know nothing. I'm Jon Snow. Now that's a reference that makes people probably angry. I don't know. I actually don't care how the genre is standing on Game of Thrones is at this point.
I've never watched it.
Same. Now that is a statement that will make people angry. Shortcut. Few rude little buggers around here. I have my spear charged up to help with taking out stuff if need be. Doesn't matter actually. And something funny, the fact that you give you as Waddle just the ability to throw your spears during these sections, it's mostly for posterity because you can just run over everything and it doesn't really matter if I shoot stuff or not.
Yeah.
Moves through the cardboard shortcuts. Sorry, that's down. And we got the waddles. Waddle, waddle, waddle. I think that's all.
Yep. Stage clear.
Stage clear. Kirby. And we got all of them. Really good. I always like when they give you an invincibility candy and you actually can take it to a boss fight and just dash through them like that. Bolted storage mouth Kirby. Kirby gained the mysterious mouth bomb ability after I flew through the vortex. That's something that I technically could take out from former episodes and just paste in here so I wouldn't have to read it anymore. I'm still gonna read it. Now I can stuff an entire set of lockers into his mouth. That one won't touch. Wiggle, 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 and whoa! It just took a whole chunk of the wall down. Use this to find hidden roots you didn't know about. Make it sound like that's something we can decide on. It's by design, not by choice.
Invasion at the House of Horrors.
Spooky mansion. We saved the waddles. Circuit Speedway.
Spooky mansion, you say? Maybe we should call Luigi.
Dun, 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 dun. We got the fire treasure and the cutter treasure. But we can also upgrade something with our treasures. What did we get? The gigant sword?
Yep.
Did we get anything else?
Nope.
Only got that right? Sword ability can now be evolved. Let's get a big sword. Or a big stick. Whoa! The gigant sword. Well, that's a sweet one. Poof. Let's get a big freaking sword. Power goes up.
But rapid fire goes down by 1 block.
Yeah, well I mean, if you like damage.
We are now Monster Hunter Kirby.
Yeah, that fits. Like 100%. Look at that thing. It's bigger than Kirby. Oh yeah, you get the cool shield as well. Can you still dodge?
Nope.
Oh.
I can't do the Bayonetta dodge anymore.
So you just learned how to have an iron defense. Oh, that's a chunk of damage.
Yep.
Wow, that thing destroys. So I see what my fave ability probably would be. Like, that thing destroys. That's a fun one. You know, big preach on that. Anyway, I think we're gonna leave this episode here then.
Okay.
I'm gonna learn something. I'm not gonna talk to him actually because we're still not locked in.
Yeah.
But anyway, while we learn nothing, hope you enjoyed this episode and see you next time. Bye.
Bye.